Hmm. Currently taking it all in. Wanting to make sure I'm doing this right, and hopefully I am. Hello, everybody out there from the great beyond, and welcome to more Mega Dimension Neptunia. Last time we were off, kind of a bit of a ramble in non-important cases. We just had a big talk between every time. Okay, thank you for the Nepus, Neptune. Anyway, so we left off on a good note, technically. Neptune and Uzume had a big discussion, and at the end of that, we find out that they're bored, in a sense. I would say that they are bored, technically. I mean, the motivation to take on that purple giant, you know, dark purple, in a sense, kind of depleted their want now. And, you know, since the motivation is gone, it's like, what else is there to do except roam around, I guess, and explore more, I suppose. But let's get into this and see where we go. No English bits, at least I don't think there is any English bits. As I know, I've played a little far ahead a few times, and there is no English bits. So let's get right into it, jump into it here with this. Now then, everyone, please look at this facility.
へえ、この町にもこんな場所があったのか。にしても、なんだこの装置。動くのか?
Only depending on how old the place is can the equipment work.
俺も見つけた時は驚いたよ。まさかここまで綺麗な状態で残っているものがあると思わなかったからね。
Pristine condition.
富代さん、ここ調べちゃっていいんですよね。
何の施設かはわからないが、調べたところで困る人はもういないだろう。
The protest. Of course, no one's here to protest.
やったー。じゃあ早速ここのメインコンピューターやサーバーを調べさせてもらいますね。
Again, we're focusing more in her tech survey side. This came from V, I believe, the beginning of V, when she wanted to look at Neptune's console at the beginning of Victory. I think I'm certain about that. This just shows how tech savvy Nepgear can be, I guess, in a sense. So.
まずは N ギアを有線でつないでっと。
Quietly turn off my fan there. Didn't know if y'all was hearing it.
どうネプギア。なんか面白いのあった？
And Nepgear's hard at work.
おーいネプギア。
Is there a dimension to Neptune? I find that hilarious. And still hard at work.
まさか私がネプギアに無視された？
No, it's called working. Well, not necessarily working, but in Nepgear's case, tinkering. And the one thing you don't mess with, especially anybody who has mechanical bits in their hand, you know, you don't mess with them tinkering. It ruins their concentration. It ruins their flow in anything. If you was to dive into anybody trying to create something and mess them up, totally bad thing to do.
今ギヤッチはとても集中しているようだから、あまり邪魔はしない方がいいと思うな。
Yeah, let's not disturb her.
あれ？まさかここって？
Looks like Nepgear found something.
何か分かったの？てっきりここは通信系の施設かと思ってたんだけど、転送施設だったみたい。
Might actually be transportation.
転送施設？あ、けどここにあるのはあくまで近隣の町同士を行き来する程度の装置。
So, it was a teleporter? A teleporter between nation and nation. Now, this just struck me because is there such a thing in hyperdimension? Of there being a teleporter? Probably not.
そしてあくまでも私の予想だけど、この装置を見る限りこの世界の科学レベルじゃ次元を超える装置はなさそう。
Limited tech science. Well, it's not, well, I mean, technically, if it can teleport people from one nation to another, theoretically, you can push past that and go interdimensional. Or some have said. I don't know. It's science. I'm not that nerd of a kid. I just know games, so.
やっぱりそうだよね。ごめんね、期待させちゃって。いいっていいって。それならまた別の方法を探せばいいだけだよ。
Yeah, but this probably is a big place. I wouldn't know. I just see their background and them. I wouldn't know necessarily.
この音はなんだ？
Oh?
これ私の N ギアの着信音です。けど電波がないのにどうして通信？誰から？
Ah, dang it, did I twitch? I don't know. It's coming from...
イースンさんです。お姉ちゃん、イースンさんから通信が来
It's
て。
Heastar? Heastar's coming up, calling us?
本当？
Oh, crap!
まさかイースンに次元を超えて通信できる機能があったなんて。
Like, this is exciting times right here. This is exciting times. How is she able? Well, I mean, it's a communication beacon, but still, they're technically in another dimension, which just exists in a console. Because they did get, like, warped into the Dreamcast, so... Well, it's probably not called that in this, but it doesn't matter.
ああ見えてイースンは気が短いところがあるから早く出なよネプギア。はい私です。あネプギアさんですか。よかったやっと連絡がつきました。ネプテューヌさんはご一緒ですか。
You see, I got nothing wrong with Heastar, but, you know, dying to reach... Well, I mean, yes, you've probably been worried and all, but... I mean, nothing to worry about at this point.
はいお姉ちゃんも一緒です。やっほーイースン久しぶりだね。元気してた？お二人が無事なようで何よりです。突然いなくなるものですから心配したんですよ。
Yeah, Heastar, I guess, I mean, she cares, in a sense. She just hates it when Neptune slacks off.
ごめんなさい。何度もイースンさんに連絡を取ろうとしたんです。いえ、ネプギアさんが謝ることではありません。何せ、お二人は今、別の次元にいるのですから。はい。
Casually answering yes. See, this is where Heastar falls short. She's expecting a big but all she gets is just yes.
ネプギアさん、どうして驚かないのですか？
Nah, doesn't surprise us at the least at this point.
どうしてってどうしてですか？
Yes, what are you implying?
お二人は別の次元にいることが判明したんですよ。普通は驚くはずです。
More shocked by this information. Nope.
甘すぎるよ、イースン。こっちはすでに別次元にいることは予想済みなんだな。これが
Yeah, we've actually figured that out like several episodes ago.
まさか ネプテューヌさんがそこまでご自分の身に起こったことを予想していたとは。もしかしてどこか頭を打ちました？
No, not this time, Histy. Not this time.
ちょっといいっす。何気にそれひどくない？
Jeez.
私、頭なんてどこにもぶつけてないし、頭の回転が速いのはいつものことでしょ？
Lightning speeds. Okay.
ですが、ネプテューヌさんといえば最近ぐうたらしているイメージが強く、遊ぶことにしか頭を使っていなかったような。
なんだ、ネプッチは元の世界でも相変わらずだったんだな。
Oh god, here we go. So we got the smooth talker Umia. And like the wise, like, you know, not overbearing mom, but like overbearing, well, kind of like an overbearing mom, I guess, in the sense, I don't know. Histoire.
おや、そういえばそちらにいるのはどなたでしょうか？
Yup, about two other people, both Umio and Uzume.
うずめさんとうみおさんといって、この世界で私たちがお世話になっている人たちです。
Police sirens, I can hear them in the background. Okay. No, no one's coming for me. Just random here in my little city, I suppose.
うずめはね、この世界の女神様なんだよ。そうだったのですね。お二人がお世話になっているようで、なんとお礼を言えばいいものか。
気にすんなって。おかげで賑やかで楽しいしさ。
As long as you can remember, that must have been a pretty long time. Like, can't imagine when one used to have fun and then there's that period. Yeah. Even more dots. Dot 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 dot.
どうした？
Nope.
いえ、すみません。なんだか昔の知り合いに似た印象でしたので、気にしないでください。
Please pay no mind, otherwise it will ruin the entire game. I'm pretty sure when like this line was said way back when this game first came out, the players came to this far, they saw that line and is like, wait a minute. Automatically thinking to themselves, does Histoire know Uzume? Like, to me, that's what I'm thinking, even now looking at this, is like, please pay it no mind, but I do know you from somewhere, and I actually do many years ago, but I can't spoil the story because this is a game and the players don't need to be spoiled, but we're spoiled anyways by YouTube and video guides or video game guides. So yeah, kudos. Hey.
そういえば私としたことが自己紹介がまだでした。
My heater, thank you.
私の名はイストワール。プラネティウヌで教祖を務めさせてもらっています。
イストワールにプラネテューヌか。
Flashback. So, slowly but surely, this is what was hinted before, along with the whole little cryptid puzzles, I suppose. We as the player are learning a lot about Uzume, but everyone else in game isn't, which I kind of like, I guess. But, I mean, it's clear the fact that every time Planet Tune is mentioned, she... wait, I have a memory flashback, you know.
どうしたんですか？もしかしてお体の調子が悪いとか。
ああ、いや、すまねえ。なんでもないよ。初対面なのに心配かけて悪いな。
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
うずめ、俺にも挨拶をさせてくれないか。
お、そうだったな。悪い悪い。
はじめまして、海尾と申します。
Oh no, here we go.
以後、お見知りおきを。
海尾さんですね。お二人がご迷惑をおかけしております。特にネプテューヌさんが。
いえいえ、もともとこちらは寂しいくらいだったからね。少しくらい賑やかな方がちょうどいいさ。
そう言っていただけるとこちらとしては安心します。なんだろう、この保護者同士のような釈然としない会話。
It does feel like that, don't it? I'm not the only one, but okay.
俺たちはガキかなんかかよ。
Yeah, we're definitely calling you guys kids. Of course we are.
俺にとってのうずめは子供みたいなものだけどね。
Right out of the... Oh, God.
俺って海王の子供だったのか？
Okay, well, no, I don't think that's how it works, but... Alright then.
衝撃の事実発覚だよ。娘が巨人ならぬ巨神だったなんて。
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. You can't see my reaction right now. I wish you could, but that's funny. That's not even forced. I just love this line in particular. That very first line. I'd go into detail, but I'm not doing that now.
なら俺ってエラ呼吸もできるんじゃないか？これなら魚どころかエビやカニも取り放題だ。やったぜ。
Again, I don't... wait. I have a right to eat as much shrimp as I... and crab as I want. Alright. Jesus.
じゃあ今夜は豪華にカニ鍋だね。うほーい、やったー。
Oh, God.
俺は比喩として言っただけなんだけどな。
Yes, yes, Umio. We know, but... Hey, it's okay.
海代さんも苦労しているんですね。心知をご察しします。
In some ways.
ところでイースンさん、元の世界に帰る方法を知りませんか？
Yeah, let's work on the known fact of getting home right now, because we've kind of did what we were supposed to do here, and even though we have R4 kind of lingering in the background, getting home is like #1 priority now. So yeah.
私たちだけじゃ全然方法が思いつかなくて。それでしたら安心してください。ネプギアさんの N ギアを仲介して、そちらの世界の転送装置とこちらの転送装置をリンクさせることで、
By meditating, mediating. Oh, I read it as meditating. I don't know why, but okay.
お二人を転送させることが可能です。
Possible for me to transfer both of you, meaning I'm plot convenience. That's how we sum it up. That's his door, I guess.
おお、さすがイース。いつの間にかハイスペックになって私も鼻が高いよ。ただその代わりエネルギーとしてこちらの世界のシェ
A
アを
large
大量
amount
に
of
消費
share
するの
energy.
で、その点はご了承ください。帰れるんだったらそのくらい余裕余裕。ネプギアが頑張ってくれるもんね。
All small stuff. All right. Well.
私だけ？
No, let me.
何バカなこと言ってるんですか。それこそネプテューヌさんのお仕事ですよ。
Yeah, it is kind of her job description, technically.
帰ってきたらみっちり働いてもらいますからね。
Working like a dog. Oh, damn. I'm reading it savagely. Dang. I read that kind of savage. I read that savage. That, oof. Oof.
なら私ずっとこっちの世界にいようかな。
I think that's what really Neptune, that's what Neptune wants, is just to have fun in like every generic main character is like to battle and have fun and do good stuff. I don't think working is part of that quota, even if it is, you know. Neptune, she's a, you know, like, go-lucky person, you know, and I wouldn't say she's lazy in a sense. She's just a master procrastinator. But best believe when it comes to like helping friends or getting a important job done, she'll do it.
そんなこと言わないで帰ろうよ。私も手伝ってあげるから一緒に頑張ろう。ね、お姉ちゃん。
Yeah, we kind of get home together here.
本当に手伝ってくれるの？はい、やったー。
And also has Nepgear wrapped around your little finger. I feel bad for Nepgear in a sense. But, and again, I mean, this is good-hearted fiction is all it is. You know, you got a game with very good game tropes, fourth wall breaks. Everything about this game just screams fun. You know what I mean? It screams fun. So, well, it yells it out with pride more than it screams, I guess.
まったく、ネプギアさんはいつもそうやってネプテューヌさんを甘やかすんですから。でね、イース、私たち実はもう転送装置があるところにいるんだよ。
How's this a transfer terminal?
本当ですか？けどこの装置あくまで同次元内の空間転送しかできないみたいなんです。それでも大丈夫なんですか？はい、転送装置であれば何でも問題ありません。では今つながっている転送装置を使わせていただきますね。
なんかあっさり帰れそうな感じだな。
Yeah, seems that we have.
そうだね。早く帰りたいと思ってたけど、いざこうしてみると名残惜しいよ。
そうだな。いつかはそうなると思ってたが、まさかこんなに早くまた一人になるとはな。
Yeah, just like what, 3 days ago in this dimension really? They've been here for 3 days?
そっか。私たちが帰ったらまた一人ぼっちになっちゃうんだ。
I love how they're doing Nepgear. I really
出
do.
会ってたった数日だったけど、すっげえ楽しかったぜ。
ギアッチも元気でな。
うん。けどごめんなさい。せっかく手伝ってもらったのに、この世界のこと何もわからないままで。
I mean, you had so little time. There's no way you could have known or tell.
ギアッチが気にすることじゃない。あとは俺が気長に調べるさ。
あれ？おかしいですね。そちらの装置にアクセスできません。もしかして、イースンさん、装置を調べるのでちょっと待ってください。やっぱりこの装置壊れてます。
Oh no.
そうですか。それは困りましたね。
That's not good. Terminal
装置
broken.
が使えないとすると他に方法が。なら私が直します。調べてみないと分かりませんが、見た感じあまり損傷はないみたいなので多分できると思います。
へえ、機械に強いとは思ってたけど、こんなものまで直せるなんてすげえな。
なんてったって私の自慢の妹だからね。
Well, I guess that's good praise. I mean, we all have our talents, I suppose.
ちなみにネプッチは何が得意なんだ？
私はね、
your main pro tag, I guess.
あ、
No.
どうしよう、うずめ。私ネプギアみたいな特技何もないかも。
いや、俺に言われてもな。
Don't ask me.
ではネプギアさん、修理が終わったら連絡をお願いします。おそらく今と同じような環境であれば N ギアで通信ができるはずです。
I can contact you through the end gear. That's again convenient, but then again...
わかりました。それでは修理が終わったら連絡しますね。
I would
俺た
suggest
ちに手伝えることはあるかい？
that the end gear, the way it is, the signal there, the signal strength is strong, at least strong enough for Histar to pick up and then call.
ひとまず装置が故障している原因を調べてみようと思うので、皆さんは自由にしていてください。またまた、本当は手伝ってもらいたいのに遠慮しちゃって。
Oh dear.
レールほどじゃないけど、古今東西のゲーム機に熟知した私にかかれば転送装置の分解くらい楽勝だよ。
Yeah, staying up to date with all games tends to be Vert's prowess there.
ここでかっこい
Fortunately.
いところを見せれば、きっと私の有能さをみんなが分かってくれるはずだよ。
どうやらさっきのことをネプッチなりに気にしていたようだね。
割とお姉ちゃんにはおとなしくしていてもらいたいかも。
そういうことだから、こっちはギアッチに任せて、俺たちは他を調べてみようぜ。
Nepgear has left. Alright, and that's a good place to end it. Again, more communication, but the first part of this game is technically more communication. There's a lot of dialogue moments within this game, as well as equal battle parts. And there's so much I plan to do with this series in general. When it comes to the Coliseum battles, I'll either live stream that or I'll do individual videos, who knows. But until then, yes, thank you all for joining me on this episode here, and tune in for the next one because there's more Neptune to come, and hopefully we can get home and everything will be okay. But then again, this being anime, the story must go on, as it were. Thank you all, and I'll see you again next time. SLiferYuki, signing off.